Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome to Aero Racing Season 9, Round 10 in Saudi Arabia. Tier 4 today with 18 drivers. This tier has amazing availability ratings, as we have 18 drivers and it's 2 months until the end of the game cycle. This track is quite nice. It's notorious for crashing. Mason says, hello there, I hope you will enjoy your first race. Donnie says, you want me to help you with cons? I would say I prefer the quality over the quantity. I'm not sure we would be a productive commentating duo, Donny, because you don't bring anything Brundlish, you know, to the stream. If you were, you know, an F1 driver, a fast F1 driver, I would have brought you in. Like, you know, not kidding. I don't know. I don't like doing streams with no people, unless it's a Monaco race, because nothing happens there. I don't know. Who is doing the first lap? Let's turn everything on. Lap data, full track map. X tries the first one in our lap. Let's follow him. So here, in second gear, he is using traction control, my man, and he still manages to crash. Here he goes full throttle. Big lift and validates. I'm not sure he's practiced enough. Truco, let's see Truco. The 27.0 was pole position in tier 1. Wanna see what it's gonna be like here. Truco. Donny says he's a great comms. I believe you. I believe you. I mean, I don't believe you. That's a big braking event there for Truco. He goes out forward. Like, he really brakes with that feeling. Okay. We'll now cross the line for the first lap. It's a 1:29. 4.9 and 7/10 slower Reaper. Let's watch Jamie. Is Jamie on track? He is 31.5 for the first sector. That's about looks quicker. Oh, but he will not invalidate. Okay, interesting. So the track conditions don't seem as quick as you would normally get. 5/1000ths of a second slower than Truco is major. As we now get Jamie here across the line. Goes P3, 1:30.035. Okay. Big stride with another lap. Let's see, Rompom goes fourth. So as I say, pole position in tier 1 was a 27 flat. We're now 3 seconds slower than that time. So it's quite dramatic. As we get a 28.7 from Johnny Stewart. Goes quicker. As my internet is choking in the last 25 seconds. If it doesn't get better until the race, I will have to implement something. Like a... 28.7. Much more like it, I have to say, from Johnny here. Snappy. Non-improving. Brilliant. Up lap. Let's watch Mason. Let's have a welcome lap for him. Let's welcome him to the league. Let's Yeah, on board his lap. He's on an out lap now. Behind the Alphatari. Luke. And yeah, let's ride on board the flap into turn 1. Really lazy in the second phase of the corner there, the car can take much of the curve here. We go through there, just about stays in track limits. It's really understeery. The car, he stays within track limit. I mean, he doesn't, but the lap is still valid. There you can see how much understeer he's got. I don't know, probably too much front suspension and front wheel bar. That will give you a stable car, and you just cannot accelerate over the corner. The car doesn't give him what he needs there. And you will finish it up. It's a 1-3-3-3-3. Noof, let's watch Noof slap. Lift to stay within track limit. It's a 32-1. What's the fastest sector 1 time? I was always oh, you can check it. Let's see. 31-1, 31-4, 31-6, 31-6, 31-9, 31-5, yeah, most of the time lost is actually here 31-0 from Eli, so we're gonna go on board with Eli. And Eli posts the fastest lap, 28-4. Most of the time these guys are actually losing comes in sector 1, because 31-0 the times in sector 1 from tier 1 were a 33, I think, or 30.3. So that's an 8-10 gap being here. As Noof will go P14, 2.3 seconds off the pace. We are also on a lap. Let's check it. Oh, touches the wall, and yeah. As soon as you touch a wall, as soon as you don't hit one apex right, that's it for your lap. But somehow it still stays valid. I mean, 32.9, it's not going to do any good. John Stewart is on a lap. And Jane will start a and we'll go up into 4th, 8 tenths down. So Johnny just about matching his best time in Sector 1. Let's see the Sector 2 split. If you race in Tier 4, you'll probably crash after dominating. I mean, like, it doesn't matter where you drive, you would crash anyways. I mean, it would have been the biggest robbery if you were in Tier 4. Just that needs to be said. I believe all the time lost is first sector and the last corner to Tier 1. And he improves, but not enough to take pole position or provisional pole position. Half a 10 slower than Eli. Reaper is in P3. He's in another lap. Will Jamie try another one? Or will he box this one? He will probably box, yep. One act. Well, across the line, goes third. 1.5 tenths off of Eli's time. So everyone is in the pits, kind of. Mason is about to start another one. Though, so yeah, well, let's follow the lap. From P7 to P17, I would like to improve Sector 1, of course. Much better here. Down to third here though. The minimum apex speed. Yeah. Really low there, but he stays well within track limits. Now here. Oh, is within track limits, okay. 31.7. By 2 tenths in Sector 2, and just the last sector to go. It is P12 for Mason 98. Big stride on a lap. Let's follow this lap. I'm interested. There must be an improvement. And there is a traffic jam in Sector 1. And extra will improved by 4 tenths. So good start to the lap. Just rushes the wall. Lucky that the damage level is not as good as in real life actually. Few years down, stays within track limits. But that is quite a considerable lift here. Will he lose any time on the straight? He compared to the best time. He will cross the line now and really improve. 29.0 goes fourth quickest. Good job there. Jamie today really not on pace. Is improving now. The 2/10 in the first two sectors. And the last sector for him now seems to be well out of fight for pole position. Is sixth. And I think that's the end for him. Yeah, that's the end for Jamie. So sixth at best. Reaper's also not coming out anymore, so that's P5 for him at best. But Twanak, he could be challenging for pole here, invalidates. And that's it for Twanak. That's the end of his qualifying. Johnny Stewart, half a tenth off Eli. Can he improve? Can he challenge for pole position? And we will now approach the end of sector 1 in 7th gear, staying safe. Down by a tenth and a half. Eli behind him, starting a lap as well. Johnny. As we'll have a Red Bull cross the line now. No improvements. Then it's going to be Luke across the line. Luke goes provisional pole. 28.2. What a lap. Johnny Stewart had someone in the way, but gave him an amazing slipstream. Hopefully not distracted because of that. It is going to be X-Tries now approaching the line, but very slow. And Johnny Stewart now will go into the pits, aborting his lap. So can Eli challenge for pole position? 1.5 tenths, just about 1.5 tenths behind Luke. Can he challenge for pole position? Mason retires from the session as we are nearing the end. Now last corner. Good job from Eli. Can Eli get this pole position in the bag? He cannot. He closes in, but no pole position for Eli. Rompom not doing anything. Dov also invalid. So that's Luke with his pole position. I think it's a maiden pole position for Luke. In tier 4. Amazing job. Luke from Eli, from Johnny, from Twanak, from Rompom and X-Rise. Top 6. Then we have Reaper and Jamie, the 2 championship contenders, next to each other. And Major splits them from O'Leary. O'Leary splitting Jamie and Reaper in the standings. Then Truco, Killian, Mason, Dov, Abmo, Noof, Snappy, and Leroy. Okay, so let's go through the standings in between now and the race. We have Jamie leading in front of O'Leary, 45 points ahead. So O'Leary has 80, Jamie 125, Reaper 78, Killian 77, Abmo 57, Eli 56, Wicked 51, Luke 49, Dove 45. Noof, Truco, 39, Bundes 37, Connington 29, X-Tries has 19, Rompom has 18, Johnny Stewart has 18, Snappy has 17, RB not racing anymore 14, as well as Major, and 10 points for Blood and Wave. He is also not racing in this tier anymore. In teams of constructors, it's a gap of 4 points between McLaren and Williams. Aston Martin and AlphaTauri have an outside shot at that title challenge. Aston Martin P13, okay, I guess for my debut quali, says Mason. Well, didn't you say that your first JEDDAH race was a P13 to P4? Maybe it bodes well for you. As we are waiting for everyone to ready up, and we will start our formation lap. No rain, not a surprise, I would say. So let's take a look at the tires. Truco, Killian, Artmo, and Snappy on mediums. Everyone else on softs. This should be an easy one stop. From softs to mediums. As they are all approaching the last corner, and will then slot into place. And yeah, there they are, all of them driving, or their AI driving to the grid slot. I will wish everyone good luck. I will wish for as little carnage as we can get and as much of good racing as we can get. And here we have 5 red lights for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in Tier 4. And it is lights out and away we go. Who will get the better start? Seems pretty even, but Eli seems to have gotten the better start, as Eli will go down the inside on Luke. Luke, can he keep in there? They are still side by side through turn 2. And Eli is ahead of Luke for this race. Good race start from Eli. It's Swanak, Rompom, Johnny Stewart with an awful start, and it's Leroy's out of the race. There's been a crash in the back. Mason also, oh, down bad. Does he have damage? Seems like he has the whole front wing. We have a virtual safety car deployed. It seems like that, at least. Jamie's down to P9, Reaper down to P8. Crucially, Eli getting a better start down the inside on Luke and gets this position. If he can actually drive outside his DRS window, it's gonna be heavens for Eli. Accelerating quite a bit. Is the safety car ending, the virtual safety car? I wonder. Okay, they are all going, but it's a yellow flag. And it's green flag again. We are going onto the main straight again as the House of Front Pump goes into the pits. Luke tries to look down the inside but cannot do anything. Truco, Dov, Killian, Noof, all in the pit lane. Probably changing wings. The gap from P1 to P2, 7.5 tenths, 7 tenths. Twanak on the back of Luke. Luke needs to get, his pace sorted. He's under pressure. As Johnny also wants to have a look down the inside of Twanak here, but nothing doing. Luke now with an 8/10 gap as Reaper already has a penalty on lap 2. Okay, no damage, says Mason. Okay, thank you for the in-race report. No damage for Mason. He can carry on in P12. And the DRS will get enabled this lap. The gap between Johnny and Luke and Eli, I mean, is half a second, 6 tenths. Lurking there or thereabout. Eli with the fastest lap, 32.3. DRS is now enabled. Twanak not having the best exit there. Johnny sees that. Johnny will not do anything. That seemed almost, as a battle. Reaper really close to Major. This car is really understeering. At the exit of the S's. So the gap between Eli and Luke almost a second. Can Luke keep driving within a second of Eli? X tries. It's side by side with his teammate. The Ferraris are battling here. Johnny and X tries into this left-hander. And X tries ahead, but first he runs out wide, and secondly he will be under pressure. Johnny will have the DRS. Oh, he will have as well. The DRS train has started. Eli crucially out of the DRS window of Luke. And Luke out of the DRS window of Twanak. Twanak will start the DRS train here, including X tries, Johnny, and Reaper, Major, who is around the outside of Reaper. The two Ferraris also almost in a big battle. Oh, Reaper sends one down the inside and he's off. Down to P8. I don't know what the plan there was, and it's a safety car as Truco has DNF'd. Truco has DNF'd out of turn 21, I believe it is. 21-22. Dove gets a 3-second time penalty. It's a full safety car on track. All the work that Eli has put in to get out of the DRS range, and Luke as well, now undone. Gotta do it again. Lap 4, I believe. Oh, as we have got an issue. We've got an issue. We don't like the issue. So, another reconnect. Okay, we're back. I see a YouTube comment. Oh no, that's not what I want. Yes, we don't want. So, don't think it's time yet to pit. I think it's too early to to be honest with you. Mason says, God damn it, as I was going to overtake a McLaren. Abmo is usually known to, not put up much of a fight in the opening stages. He just wants to stay out of trouble. So, yeah, you will get your chance again. Eli tries to lurk Luke into a pit stop. No pit stop yet, though. But Johnny, Major, Reaper, and O'Leary will all pit. For what tires? Softs for Major. A wing for Johnny and mediums. O'Leary mediums. Reaper, what size is Reaper on? Can't see it here from the distance. Mediums for Reaper. Mediums for O'Leary. Mediums for Johnny. Major on the soft tires. So he trusts in the two-stop. Interesting choice there. As they will call it to the safety car, waiting on Noof. He is now rounding the final corner. And waiting on Killian and Dove. Now. So Truco and Leroy are 2 DNFs as of lap 5. Next try is getting really close to Twanak. Don't think Twanak would like that. We will have another lap of the safety car before it comes in on the end of lap 6. And then we will carry on with the racing. Next try is, why are you overtaking Twanak? What's going on here? X-Tries is overtaking Twanak. And Johnny says the Williams guy has to relax. He's broken like 3 front wings. So which of the 2 Williams guys, Jamie or Twanak? But X-Ride is now overtaking Twanak. Twanak was not behind X-Ride, so this is an overtake on the safety car. And should Twanak decide to report it, there's obviously a penalty coming X-Ride's way. Safety car will be in this lap. And Eli will lead the field on towards lap 7. Safety car still not in the pit lane. As Eli will go now. Go, go, go. And Luke has responded well. Not too far off. X-Tries there will have a go around the inside, down the inside on Luke. Eli locks up and it is P2 for X-Tries. It is P2. What should have been probably Twanax P2. As there's a yellow flag in the back. Mason has had something. Twanak and Jamie battling. Jamie is up ahead into P4. Luke's down to P5. Snappy in P6. Luke's not having a good time. Does he have wing damage? Yeah, he definitely has. He was in third gear here. It's not good to have no front wing around here. Oh, Reaper's out. Reaper is out of the race. What's happened? Wow. Where was his car? What happened? What happened? I'm quite sure we're gonna have an explanation of what happened here. Major under pressure from Luke, but Luke doesn't have a front wing. Yeah, look at the unders here. There is. X-Tries overtaken by Twanak. X-Tries will though go for a switchback. X-Tries now within the slipstream of Twanak. Oh, Twanak's used all of his ERS for this lap. And X-Tries is still side by side with him. Jamie also in the back. They are side by side. No, it's not possible. Go again. I need to know what has happened. I think someone needs to meme the Lance Stroll in there. And Jamie's as well past X-Tries. The two Williams working wonders here. P2, P3 for them. X-Tries gets a 3-second time penalty. And will now try and overtake Jamie. Will try around the inside. Down the inside. Can he pull it off? Oh, this... Wow, Romp and Major are total... Yeah, let's keep the language family, family friendly. But X-Try is really trying. I don't know, why? I mean, we're... Oh, and he hits the wall! And he's off. Yeah, this was really not needed from X-Tries. Like, he's used how much of his ERS here? More than half of his ERS, and he was a lap off of the ERS being enabled. Like, why? It's just not what you do, or what you should do. Johnny Stewart on up now. Twana gets a 5-second penalty. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. It's a double stack for the Williams. Let's see how they pull this one off. Oh, he will change a wing. No, Jamie will lose so much time because of this. A strategic error of the highest caliber. And he will also have to change a front wing. Like, oh my god. Jamie's lost so much time here.
Oh, why can't you see anything? You can't see anything. What happened here? I would like to know.
Yeah, I know this. I have recognized now. So I've been speaking into nothing. That would be a good test to see if you understand what I'm speaking without having any videos to support it. Twanak and Jamie now in 14th and 15th. Johnny Stewart on Snappy. 4P4. Gets the move done. There is a yellow flag. It's X-Tries again. What have you done again, mate? Hard. Why would you go onto hard tires, mate? Like, there's no point doing hards runs. So there's no point doing hards anyways. Like the tire doesn't have any grip, doesn't like to accelerate out of the corners, doesn't let you do anything. Extract a stupid safety car. No, like this is everything your fault, mate. You tried to overtake down that turn 22. You could have waited for another lap, do a DRS overtake, or just stick with them and overtake them on the last lap. Let them pull you with the DRS. And then you go into hards, which in all honesty is the most basic error you can do in this game. Golf is within striking range of Mason. Jamie gets a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, Williams guy is not having a good race so far. Jamie's ahead of Panak. Behind Dov. And Eli has quite a healthy gap to be honest. 4.5 seconds to Major. Major is in second in front of Von Pom. Johnny Admo is in P5. Having a clean race so far. Okay, Mason was a sitting duck on this straight, to be honest. Admo losing a position to Killian. Oh! Jamie and Dov. Jamie sets the fastest lap and will now go down the inside on Dov. Dov turns in so early. Hopefully there's no damage there. But yeah, he did actually turn in on him. And Jamie's ahead. So I think Reaper now officially, if there were any doubts, he's now out of the title fight. Sliding off here. Rom-com. Will he try and make a move down the inside here? No, he stays behind. He wants the DRS on the next straight as well. As O'Leary moves up into 7th position. Oh, Johnny has to run wide. Oh, that was close. But you will lose time as his line is now compromised through this section of corners. Yeah. And look at the gap. It's open almost a second. He will though stay within DRS range. I think we're off again. Like, what is going on? The internet is absolutely fine. And we are just off and off and off and off and off on off again. Like, I don't get it. Okay, it's an anomaly, I have to say. Not expected. Mason with a 3-second time penalty. He is in P15 behind X-Rise, behind Dolph. And Johnny will pit, Rompom will pit from their mediums. Really early, it has to be said, but it's a front wing I can see, yeah. Front wing change for the Ferraris again. And for the Haas, yeah, actually also a wing change, which promotes Armo to P4. Armo is on an amazing run of form. You have to, I mean, you have to appreciate that. Look at the look at Armo's last results. Armo has had a third, then a DNF, then a fifth, and another third. Can he get another podium? Can he get his third podium of the season? Like, is that going to be the case? That would have, yeah, that would amaze everyone. You have to say. Is within the DRS range of Killian. We're on lap 14 out of 25. Quanak gets a 3-second time penalty. Major and Eli pit. Eli, which tires does he put on? He's out in P5. He's on mediums for the last 10 laps. Why didn't you put softs, mate? Softs would be very easy. But yeah, he just has to wait for DRS to overtake a few cars. Yeah, absolutely does have the pace here. Killian inherits the lead. In front of Admo. Does Admo have to pit again? Yeah, Admo has to pit again. Okay, Admo and Snappy have to pit again. Eli already overtakes Snappy, but he will be vulnerable. He definitely will. Unless, does he get the DRS here? He does! He makes up enough time to gain DRS on O'Leary as Admo and Killian are battling for the lead here. Admo... Oh! What happened here? Admo will pit. Killian thought about pitting, but... yeah. So it's an undercut from Admo on Killian. Question is for what position? Will he exit? Snappy also into the pits. Major overtakes them both. And Luke and Noof will probably also overtake them. And will he be able to come out in front of Rompom? He will. Will he? Johnny and Rompom in the battle of their own, and Admo is clear of them. For now at least. Oh, that's some moving there in the background from Johnny. Rom-pom 3/10 is the gap. Could he maybe attack? 4/10. I think the DRS rate here is a bit too short for that. Yeah, but Admo needs a good outlap here on soft tires. That's the right compound. And you can really push however you want on those tires for 9 laps. Admo with an exceptional drive so far for the McLaren team. Eli is now inheriting the lead back where he was. Killian, let's see where he exits compared to Admo. Soft tires for him as well. And Admo is now ahead of him. So the undercut has proven to be really powerful, losing out on 3 cars here. Killian, he's out in P9, Admo is in P6. Admo though on move round the outside here, and he will get the position. What a move by Admo. Admo is flying. Mason pits. Extra is another 3-second time penalty. Let's look at the penalty situation. We have 6 seconds for Johnny, 6 for Snappy, 8 for Twi'lek, 1 3-second and 1 5-second. Jamie 6, Ragnarok Dove 6, as there is a battle here between Nuve and Johnny. And Rom-pom, and maybe also Killian. Yeah, Nuve has to bail out of there. And now under pressure from Killian, overtaken by Killian as well. Okay, this might get interesting now. Nuve pits, and it's 3 wide almost. Johnny goes on the inside, wants to defend, off. Oh, they touch, and Johnny's round. Yeah, I don't think there has been much that Rom-pom could have done there to avoid the like, he deserved more space there. And Johnny, unfortunately, round he goes. Jamie with the fastest lap of the race in P12 only, though. And Johnny's out. That's not allowed. So you're not allowed to retire on track, because it might cause a safety car, might cause anything you wish. Jamie on his mediums will try and get ahead of Nuve to get into the points, as it's lagging massively again. Okay, we're back. Good. Good. Can I show the tires? Oh, of course I can. Now we're off again. So it's, yeah, it has disconnected. Has it? Okay. Yeah, it has disconnected. Just a second, my dear man. I need to reconnect again. I don't know. The internet is okay. I haven't lost a single frame of the stream. Oh, I got kicked out of the lobby, actually. Okay. So, let's rejoin. I've been kicked out of the lobby. I've been kicked out of the lobby. ALR brought to you by Total Sporter. Yeah, I mean, today it's weird because I know my internet's alright. There's been times it was bad, and I knew that it was going to disconnect. Yeah. Okay, we're on lap 20. Nothing's changed. What you want to see the tires. So yeah, everyone's done their pit stops. Jamie's up to P9 meanwhile. Range of Snappy. He might want to get this move done as soon as it's humanly possible. He's on 10 lap all mediums, Snappy's on fresh softs. So yeah. No clue. Oh good, it happened. Yeah, I know it happened. Jamie's retired! Our championship contender is out in the pit lane! Why? That was 2 points. Like, it could be very frustrating. The last 3 rounds. Jamie retires from the session. Okay, this is weird. Jamie's out. And this is the moment where we take a look at the standings. Killian will score 10 points. Yeah, he would go up to 87 points. O'Leary would score like 4 points. Have 84. Opmo would score 12 points. And would go to 69. Eli would score 25 points, which would put him to 81. So Jamie would still have a considerable gap of about 40 points in the standings. But every point's important because who knows what could happen. What could have happened in the last race, what could happen in the future races, as Admo is getting really close to Luke. Admo wants that podium. What I always suggest is just wait. In the slipstream, you're faster when you're in the slipstream, you save more ERS, you save fuel. Just wait and pull off a move on the last lap. If you're a similar pace, if you believe you have much better pace, do it again and storm. Do it straight off and storm off into the distance, which Admo is keen to do here. He's in the slipstream and he is side by side with Luke, and he is ahead of Luke. Coming into the last corner, Luke will now have DRS back on him, though. Twanak up into P6, so stays behind. Snappy will have this DRS, and Admo, yeah, the move is done for him. He's in P3. Eli's, yeah, we haven't mentioned him a lot, but Eli is absolutely out in control of this race. Twanak's ahead of Snappy, meanwhile. Mason in P12, there's a yellow flag for a Red Bull. It's Dove. Something's happened there. As Major's not having any ERS, let's try the mode at Admo. Admo seems to be genuinely really quick. Luke gets a 3-second time penalty on lap 22. Would demote him as of now behind his teammate Killian. Okay, Major, no ERS whatsoever for him. Over the season, management's not been his good strong point, and Abmo is up into P2. Abmo, like, that's extraordinary. Extra has another 3-second time penalty. Yeah. What are you deploying? You don't have any left, Major. Killian, another. Oh, he also gets 3 seconds. That was Luke 2 laps ago. Okay, so the top 3, we would say, quite confirmed because they have no penalties. As we are nearing lap 24. Abmo in P2, Eli's in P1. Let's ride. No, no, not yet. We're gonna ride on the last lap with Eli. Snappy is within DRS range of Twanak. Eli with the fastest lap on lap 23. Okay, this is... yeah, he wants every possible point that he can get. Your teammates on fire. Yes, Abmo is absolutely flying. He runs wide and wide and wide. ALR is in P7, 3 seconds behind Twanak, and then there is a 10-second gap between Twanak and Killian. Okay, now let's not ride on board with Eli because he's had so little screen time. Yes, I finally get to interview him tonight. That's gonna be awesome. He just needs to finish this lap. He gets a 3-second time penalty. Eli with a slight lockup. That will not do him any bad as Major loses a position to Luke. I think it's a bit too late to make anything out of it now. Mason 3-second time penalty. Eli is on his final lap. And he has been in control of this race. He hasn't had any challenges, anything. Just had an amazing pace advantage. Similar to myself, only thing that I've crashed, I mean I've hit the wall just slightly, I've tapped it and got damage and there went my race. X-Tries, fastest lap, he stole it from Eli, but can Eli maybe answer on the last lap? As Eli, he's weaving. I don't think he wants that fastest lap anymore. I don't think he cares. And he will cross the line. He will win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. What a good job. What a race. Abmo behind him. second place. A second podium in a row. Best race finish so far. Major in P3, Luke P4, Killian P5. Twanak will cross the line in P6. Can he keep the P6 though? I don't think he can. No, he can't. O'Leary P6. Rompom will get the P8 behind Twanak. And Snappy will get P10 behind. Noof, 11th, will go to X-Tries. 12th and 13th, Mason as one final penalty for X-Tries here. Touches the wall for one last time. Weaves a bit. No driver of the day, of course. As here they come on the podium, Eli in his Mercedes gets a victory. The driver from the United States in front of Admo, in front of Major. My mic is extremely laggy. Sorry for that. I'll wait. Let me check. So I don't know. Is it the stream? Is it? I don't know. Let's see. I've asked people if they want an interview. I'm waiting for answers. Let's run the order down again. We have Eli winning in front of Admo, in front of Major, in front of Luke, Killian, O'Leary, Twanak, Noof, Rompom, Snap, X-Tries, Mason, Dove, and your DNFs are Jamie, Johnny, Reaper, Truco, and Leroy. Tier 4, delivering again with an amazing race. Eli wants an interview. That's the first yes of the day. So let's get them all into into a party, and then we can do something about it. So Okay. So, I've invited them into an interview. Hopefully they got it. Oh no, I haven't. Oops. Let's do it again. So, so we have Eli. And we have Abmo. So here we have them. Okay, we're waiting on them now to just join. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I need to enable my mic. Hello, hello, hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you, man.
I have to say, good job from both. Yeah, let's yeah, go on.
I say Eli was flying, man.
You absolutely were flying. That was amazing.
Had a lot of time to practice.
Yeah, Eli, you as well. That was clean. That was clean. Let's start with you, Abmo.
Okay.
How did you avoid carnage on lap 1? Because there certainly was some.
Well, I avoided carnage because I started in P15.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went out on mediums for quali, and I fueled up enough to do a couple of hot laps. And on my second hot lap, I just lost it in one of those corners on the backside and DNF'd out of quali, so I started 15th.
Okay.
And then just being careful, watching everybody in front of me.
Yeah.
Those first two corners.
And what your strategy played out well, like you did your one stop.
Yeah, it did.
Was that the plan all the time, or did you think maybe about a two
Actually,
stop?
no. I had done a couple practice races, and it was a pretty straightforward one stop, medium, soft. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd start on the mediums, and then there was that early safety car. I don't know, it was lap 4 or something.
Yep.
And I decided not to pit just because it was just a little bit too early. I couldn't have gone on the softs that early.
Yeah. Did you see any incidents that were quite sketchy to you, from your point of view?
No, not really. I can't think of anything really that caught my attention in front of me.
Okay.
Although, there's always a little bit of, scraping the walls and stuff like that, but nothing really that caught my attention.
Okay. So Jamie's now on 2 DNFs in a row.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself in a title fight?
Not for the drivers, but I think we got a good chance with the constructors, Reaper and I.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself challenging for the drivers' championship. Although you never know.
Well, if they continue DNFing like this, you are there.
Well, that's true. That's true.
And
So
yeah, you've been on a really good run of form recently. 4th, 3rd, then you had a DNF, then 5th, then 3rd, and now 2nd. Amazing.
yeah, actually, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden this year something just kind of clicked, and I've been driving a lot better than I have in the past. I used to do a lot. I used to DNF a lot, and I'm DNFing less now, and I'm have a little bit better pace, so that's helped me a lot.
Yeah, usually I also think when the end of the game is nearing and I've suddenly like quicker than I was before, and I think like, why couldn't I found this out like at the start of the game?
Yeah. Right.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it, Erm.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see you a couple more times. I'm really happy whenever you score a podium. Someone called it biased commentary.
Yeah. All right, mate. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Another guy that I'm really happy whenever he scores a podium is Eli. Congratulations, that was a clean race.
Thank you. Yeah. It was
How was your start?
Amazing, really. I got past Luke, and yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get any screen time at all, and that's why I went on the last lap like, let's give him some screen time, and I went on board with you. And like you were just in front. You pulled out a gap. You didn't have anyone in your DRS, and yeah, I guess after the pit stop you had to overtake a few cars, but yeah, that was pretty much that.
No. Yeah.
Any
I don't know what to say.
yeah, like your race was as boring as you can wish.
Yeah, but you know, at least I won.
Yeah. Do you see yourself in the title fight now? Like you are on like 82, 83 points, 40 off the lead.
40. Oh wow. Yeah. Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Nah.
Whoa. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully I can see you here more often, and hopefully you have more eventful races, like not dominating every time.
Actually, that's what I want.
Well, that would have been it from the interviews and from the stream. Thank you all for joining Tier 4 today. Enjoy your Sunday evenings and nights, and have a nice week. Tomorrow's Monday. Thank you a lot, and bye-bye.
Wait, see you.
Bye-bye.